Hello everyone and welcome to today's airsofting video. Once again, my name is Max. What I have for you today is going to be definitely something very exciting. I possibly have the largest, most expensive unboxing that I think I've ever done in this channel's history. Probably putting this value at about $1,000, a little bit more, as far as airsoft goodies go. So I'm not even going to skip a beat. I'm just going to get right into it and we'll go from there and we'll see what I purchased here. The box is massive, so we're going to take a look at that in just a second here. Okay, to put this thing into perspective as much as possible, it definitely took some work to get it even in the frame of the shot here. But look at the size of this thing. 39 pounds of airsoft goodness. I have my trusty little hunting knife here, and we're actually just going to get right into it, and we're going to just start cutting this thing apart. So let's take a look, and at the same time not stab my fingers off trying to open this behemoth of a box. Just kind of a background as to just some of the delay in the videos. Primarily it was because of this big beast of a unboxing. You're going to kind of notice a trend with my channel in that I usually won't have a lot of new airsoft reviews or content as far as new guns and accessories, because I usually like to go big or go home and kind of dish out the money literally to purchase a whole array and stockpile of airsoft goodies. So that's essentially what was done here, and we're about to see what we got in this good old box here. So go ahead and get this closed out of the way so then I don't, again, impale myself in any way, shape, or form. And, okay, we'll get to that. So, we got a couple things here, and I'll go one by one. So, first thing is box number one. So, it's EVIKE. We'll get into that. Box number two. What do you know? Another EVIKE. Put that to the side. We'll get the good old tactical paper out of the way. Got some pieces there, some parts. I wasn't kidding when I said it's a big box and a lot of airsoft goodness. 2 giant cases of BBs. And what do you know? Another Wii box. Put that one over. And then last but not least, probably might be a giveaway, dead giveaway of some kind here, but we got another one. Not EVIKE, but it's still some good stuff. So that, and then leaves me with one more little part here. So let's get into that a little bit more and see what this giant box of goodness has, and we'll go from there. Alright, so some of the things that I did get as far as this package goes are 2 of these little flash hider attachments that are kind of like a maybe metallic gray or gunmetal gray / black. Typically bird cages are going to go for, you know, maybe an M16 or an M4 or something along those lines, but anyway, that was part of some of the unboxing. The other thing is the crazy BB capacity that I'm going for here. So 20,000 BBs, 0.2 gram matrix. So again, you can kind of tell here, as far as my camera wants to work, it wants to focus on my face. There we go. So you can see again, 0.2 gram BBs matrix. Got the white color, or more of like, I guess, an eggshell color is kind of what it looks like. But plenty of ammo to go around, that's for sure. So now let's get into the good stuff as far as guns go. Alright, so the next goodies we got here is, we'll get into the very first GBB pistol. I did end up having it actually open up on me, and I did have the manual fly out, but I'll show you the manual shortly here. So, ta-da! So we got very good looking pistol here. Let me actually get it out of the plastic wrapping really quick so we can actually take a good look at it. Oh wow, that is phenomenal. Man, alright, so what we got here, again, this camera is just amazing. I gotta just, all I could say, sarcasm, 100%. We have a SOCOM gear EVIKE 1911. So kind of an interesting story with this one is I actually had one of these probably about, I don't know how many years ago, but it was well over maybe 7-8 years ago. It was actually my very first GBB pistol that I've actually owned. Believe it or not, it wasn't a Glock. It was actually a 1911 SOCOM gear by EVIKE. And it feels very good to again have one of these in my hands once again. Some of the other package contents actually came with a threaded adapter, which is nice, so you best believe I'll be pulling off this orange tip. And then also, as far as what I was talking about, the manual, here's this guy right here. Same on both sides, double-sided. It's just one is kind of a stationary status, and then we got the cocked back image there. Not going to go nitty-gritty on the whole manual, as I will be reviewing this gun on its own down the line. But again, that is unboxing number 1. So now let's get into the rest of the guns and see what we got. Alright, so next one up we have a CM363 SEMA shotgun. So this is the variant that comes with that extendable stock for adjustment, again, personal preference type of thing. If I'm not mistaken, I think the one I purchased was the long barrel edition, because there is a short barrel and long barrel, and this particular one is going to be the long barrel. So let's take the top off of this thing. And oh, this is looking pretty snazzy here. Let me try to fit this all in one picture here. Wow, it is this very unique plasticky, shiny material. You can just see it glistening in the light here. Why don't we take a little bit of a closer look into this one. Again, I'm going to pull out the good old Bowie knife, or hunting knife. Call it a Bowie knife, even though it's not really a Bowie knife, but put that to the side. Ooh, very nice. Very loud and crackly material. So first things first is we get a speed loader, as if I didn't have already 100 of these little things, but hey, an extra one's not a bad thing. We have some generic looking yellow BBs, probably .12s if I'm not mistaken. And then of course we have a shotgun shell. So we get kind of a little mini care package here as far as this bundle goes. But now let's take a look at the actual thing that we're here for to see. Oh, I lied. There's one more little bit to this care package, and it's one of those clearing pipes to block out, or to get any blockage out. So here we go. Here's the shotgun. It's looking very beautiful. Construction is mostly going to be plastic, but I'm not going to lie, it's still looking pretty intimidating as far as a shotgun goes. So this is going to be also a tri-shot shotgun, and you can see that this one's going to be coming with that extendable stock, which I'll have to see why it's not coming back. But anyway, I know there's a button here for you to kind of navigate through and adjust it to how you want it. So this will definitely be another one that's going to be its own review video, which I am definitely looking forward to it. Overall, it's pretty nice. I do like this little attachment as far as a hop-up goes. Very satisfying just to pull back on. But yeah, that's the CM363 shotgun. Looking forward to getting the chance to test this thing out at one point. So cool stuff. So now let's get into the next goodies that we got. Alright, now we're getting into some good stuff here. So this one, obviously with the giant giveaway of a sticker, M4 GBB type. Okay, we kind of know what's in here. Why don't we open it up instead and see? Ooh, man, that is nice. Oh my god. I think I probably ended up purchasing those flash hiders probably for nothing, because they come with them already. Oh my goodness. Okay, whatever. Not a huge deal. But yes, this is going to be the M4 or M16 apparently. This little manual kind of covers both variants. So very cool. Let's take a look at this. So, of course, they would do me this way because I didn't think that they were going to have one of these and I bought extras. Oh well. Speed loader, so typical standard when it comes to GBBs. Now, let's take a look at... Oh man, let me pull this out because we got some other stuff in here too. Check the packaging, looks like that's all of it here. So let's toss this over to the other side. And so we got a couple things here. We have some kind of a tool, probably for disassembly, I take it, and then an Allen key as well. And then let's take a look at the beast itself. Oh man, I'm not regretting getting this thing. Holy crap. Quick background, it's a M4, but it is an open bolt gas blowback M4 by EVIKE. So, I mean, this thing is awesome. This is my very first American anything airsoft gun for the most part, besides my M60. Plenty of American pistols, but not so much rifles. And oh, that is just awesome. We got the GBB magazine here. Let me see if I can, again, fix my zoom. This, I mean, you can kind of tell this quality is superb. That is just something right there. And then the actual M4 itself, again, it's an open bolt system, so it's gonna kick pretty hard. That's the one thing I really love with EVIKE is their realism for airsoft guns. When they make them, they don't really hold back, which I absolutely love. And it's definitely the first to where I received a black flash hider from the packaging. That I did not expect, but again, I definitely plan on expanding my arsenal for American rifles, so I'm going to keep those other flash hiders that I have. Oof, man. You can see that. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever owned a GBB M4 before. I've always owned the spring ones, and those were kind of pretty standard. Man, sorry, I'm trying to keep my cool doing this unboxing, but I'm just really amazed with just the overall quality here. But yeah, that's the M4 right there. That's the EVIKE version, and I gotta say it is a beautifully made rifle, and I'm already in love with it. So I still got one more box. Let's keep it going. Alright, this is, I feel like I've saved the best for last here. So, again, another just dead giveaway of a sticker. Oh gee, I don't know what's inside. Alright, the M16a3 Edition. So let's pull this bad boy open. Oh, this one has like an additional covering to it, which I didn't see with the M4. Oh, and that makes sense. They have the gun split in two, which is very interesting, and they have it zip tied to a piece of cardboard, so that's going to be something I'll have to cut. Looks like we got our little care package. Again, another M16/M4 magazine, and looks like, again, the same tool that I saw with the M4. Again, I take it that this is probably just more of a disassembly tool, so it's good. They have you kind of ready to go as far as putting things together. Again, the same manual, the M16/M4 shooting manual, very cool. Let's come back to this one in a few seconds here, and let me put it together so we could really see what it looks like. Alright, so I got this bad boy put together. It was a little bit unique. Again, I have not had much with disassembling the US version of airsoft guns, so there's two pins here that I had to take out in order to combine these two pieces. But I mean, right there, look at this thing. It is beautiful. It is also EVIKE as far as the open bolt system goes. So it is the full traveling bolt, again, which I just absolutely love with EVIKE and their guns. Very amazing quality. I just have to say, EVIKE did amazing here. I know there's different variants and versions of this. I think there's like the A1, which is like the more Vietnam-based era M16. I kind of felt like going with the third variant, which is A3, just because it reminds me of, honestly, Left 4 Dead. because Left 4 Dead, they had the A3 variant in that game, and it was always an iconic game in just my general childhood and growing up. And honestly, wanting an M16 airsoft gun has also been on my list for quite some time, and I'm really glad I finally got down to it. But I am just eager to just get these things tested and chronoed, reviewed, and everything. So definitely be on the lookout for some review videos on this beast as well. Alrighty guys, so there you have it. The largest unboxing as far as dollar value and just guns in general I've ever had on this channel. I'm super happy, super excited. I can't wait to get these things just reviewed. I can't wait to get a chance to actually use them, shoot them, and everything, to give you the true and in-depth review that you guys have been waiting for as far as just in general for my channel. Thank you again for watching. I know it took a while to get some new content, but today has come. I've got a lot of new stuff coming your way. I cleared out the gun wall behind me because I need to make a room for these beasts and pretty much redo the whole layout. So you probably saw in the background all my guns because I'm right now just deciding on where I want things to go. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and you have a great day.